Good evening, YouTube. I figured I'd do an update of more tigerstripe gear I just made of the Marpat tigerstripe. Again, this was the experimental version that was in competition with the digital pattern. You already all seen the butt pack I made. I actually put an Alice adapter on it so I could put my new 2-quart canteen on it just to try it out. So I made a 2-quart canteen cover, got the Marine logo ironed on it, and set up for Alice. I made a new bandage compass pouch, same thing, set up with Alice clips, got my little drain hole. The only difference is mine's Velcro instead of buttons there. And the only reason I don't have buttons is just because I don't have the machine to put the buttons in. So I have buttons, I just don't have a way of putting them on. So this is my junk I have in here. So just to show you, like, I got more tigerstripe fabric. This is actually all I have left out of, I think, 2 yards I bought of it. The next thing I might do is make my own BDU set. Now I went with Alice. I mean, because for one, it's just easier to make than Molly gear. And secondly, Alice is just more slick and streamlined. You don't get caught on as much stuff. It's less. I mean, don't get me wrong, options are nice to have, but sometimes too many options is just too much. And given the choice with extra options, we're always going to use them and fill everything up. So sometimes it's best to keep things basic. That way you don't overload and overburden yourself. Wow, I can't talk today. There's pieces of the sea bag I have left. I don't know where my nylon webbing is. I actually had some nylon webbing left, but not much. But the nylon webbing I had is actually Marpat tigerstripe nylon webbing. You can actually buy the webbing as well. It's 1-inch webbing, by the way, I think. Or no, this is 1/2-inch webbing. My bad, this is 1/2-inch webbing. And then here's the rain material I use. I bought this kite making material to make signal panels. I figure instead of paying for a VS17 panel, it's just easier to make my own. Just gotta get fluorescent pink and fluorescent orange and then sew them together. I mean, I don't know what I did with the rest of that. Oh yeah, well, this is literally all I have left of this webbing, but I think I got 3 yards of this webbing for like 15 bucks. Now the fabric's a little more expensive. I think just for them 2 yards it was like $40. I think it's like $22 a yard or something like that. If anyone's interested in where I got the fabric, message me and I'll let you know. I'd prefer not to really state it on the video unless you specifically ask, because this fabric is kind of hard to get. It is fairly rare, and this year and last year was the first years I've ever seen this fabric even available to the public. So I mean, I want to continue to make more stuff out of it, so I really don't want to tell everyone where I get it from and short supply myself, you know what I mean? But I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Hit that like and subscribe. I'll probably be making more videos once I start, at least for the sewing stuff for this, once I start making more. I might make a chest rig, maybe a couple ammo pouches, definitely going to do a BDU. I might even go all out and make my own one-man tent. Because Because I see they got tiger stripe tents now too, but they want $215 plus tax for one, and it's a one-man tent. It's big enough to fit you and your pack outside your tent under a little awning. That's it for over $200. That's a lot for tiger stripe. So, and it's just made out of this fabric essentially. So if I get this fabric and maybe golden tiger stripe or a different color tiger stripe to go with it, I mean, I have enough extra tent poles to where I can easily make and design my own portable tent. And then I'll use Gore-Tex fabric for the bottom. That way I won't have to lay no bottom layers down or nothing. But thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.